I can't fucking see that thing on my, I can't see the chat on there. But I can see it on the phone. If it's not one thing, it's another. You piss me off. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're, yeah. A fucking monkey on my screen. Go away. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's only a day away. Yay. You're doing my head in, monkey. Go away. I can't show you what it is. There's a monkey. I'll describe it for you. There's a monkey on the chat thing. He's got a red cap on and he's holding something in his hand. It looks like he's going to throw something at me. It's a hammer. He's got a hammer in his hand. Hi, I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Hi, Sean E, Shania, everyone. It's alright. See how quick she is with her what's it called? List. I'm in a good mood today. Something went wrong. I made a deal with my devil for NTIOU. I beat the hand back. I don't want to sing those shitty songs. So, glimpse of your connection with David in next year. She's asking for a miracle. She is quick with the list, isn't she? Tweet, tweet, Rocky Robbins, tweet, tweet. What the fuck's going on? What's going on with the world? Something happening in Australia and then that university. We're losing the plot. We're bringing religious things into it by the looks of things. The glimpse. That's correct. I don't want to sing those shitty songs. Glimpse for she and David. Oh, and David. You're going to be a lot in of emotions. Either you or both. A lot feeling the emotions. There may be something new happening that next year, which is in a couple of weeks. Stability, growth, something new in 2026. Keep this in mind, in 4 years' time, it's going to be 30 years since Manelion started. That's ridiculous. Stability, a lot of growth. There could be help in here. There could be financial next year, new beginnings. It's getting on my nerves, that monkey. He won't go away. You'll be like overwhelmed, like with emotion in next year. There may be some secrecy coming around this situation. Like finances or stability and something new. I wonder if he's going to be helpful with your situation. There's going to be some secrecy around it. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. "32 people on the list and the monkey. The monkey's my moderator. If anyone comes in, I told him to whack them. I told them if they piss me off, like, whack, get out. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna fix things. We need a name for this monkey. And don't be so cheeky. Right. We'll have it closed then. When you get all the names on, we'll have it closed. What's coming for you, please and thank you. I hope you can see your. Let me see, a job opportunity. I saw the Eight of Pentacles reversed. There's an ending to a lot of stress. Someone's just coming out of feeling unwell. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in the head. Here, there's a lot of pressure. It's coming for you. There's that monkey's doing. I didn't want to go where. I'm saying that it's coming to an end, the stress. You may be worried about your home. And you're you're feeling quite protected at the moment. You're wrapping yourself up in a bubble. You are fighting, really putting a lot of effort into it, but there's an ending to a stress. You're got some good news coming for you. So there is something new coming. So keep your hopes up. Keep your hopes up, Jim. Even through the hard times, you have to like keep strong, and that shows the universe that you're persistent, you don't give up, and you're resilient. There is some good news coming, so keep that in mind. And into a lot of stress. Happy birthday to me. I'm no longer free. Or anything else that matters. Empress, can you pause, please? What is your ideal time for your birthday? What's your ideal thing to do on your birthday? Well, it depends if you like your birthday, I guess, isn't it? Cake. Yes, I want some cake. Carlos. How is Carlos feeling about Empress? In silence. I want someone to take me out, and I want someone to take me out, I mean not like punch the lights out. We do something fun. My 47th birthday, so put it in the thingy box of what we do, like what, like should we go out drink, like partying or what? You want your birthday to be in silent. Truffles, I like truffles. Carlos feelings. Carlos wants to move towards you, but he needs a little bit of help, encouragement. Do you know why I know? Because she's got that. She's on the boat and she's through the storm, and she can't do it by herself. And she's got these birds pulling her through the storm. So they may be in his head and needing a little bit of encouragement to come forward. His partner maybe a little bit choppy at the moment. He's in his head about his emotions. I use both of them. That's fine, mate. We'll worry about that later. He needs strength to come forward. He needs strength. He's in his head a little bit, maybe going back and forth, trying to control his emotions. For you, so it's all mental. You'll be on the list, sure. You just need to have a little bit of patience. I'm the queen bee. People love me. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Martinez post. You do my head in. All I can see is you. A monkey on the screen. Have patience. Listen, I get that quite a lot from my moderators. I just do this reading first. I do. Let's say this first, then I do your reading, Martinez. Can the people don't get on the list? The moderators they're working hard to put your names on the list, and I get it quite often. This, why am I not on the list? They say to you that can't fit any more on, so please be patient with them. There's a lot of people. There's like 30 people here in the room. And they're helping me, they're working really hard to help me, so please have patience with them. Have you moved yourself from moderator, Martinez? Oh no, I'm on the wrong channel. That's why. I thought you were on the wrong. I thought you. So. How did the spell work I did on AR affect her? No, Martinez. Now I'm going to be me and say she ran around the house naked, got yahoo, yahoo, and then she ran around the garden doing the same thing. It's because it's a long story. Someone's feeling a little bit unwell because I feel like I've got my head and my neck. It feels like it's like a flu energy, but my head is like I don't have the flu, I don't have the cold or anything like that. But I get that sensation of feeling like that. Your knees finally stop hurting. So that they seem to be quite stressed. You want to be careful though, Martinez. Depending like on the spell, you don't want it to backfire to you. On the intent on the. It's gonna go slow. It's in the middle of working, but it's going slow. It's going slow. There's whatever it is. It's like there was a lot of effort around that. Does she do these? Does she do this because this person seems to be quite protected at the moment, or they got the guard down? This person could be quite protected with the 911 or whatever else. It's doing something, but not as much as you think. Oh, well, says that. She'll start to feel a little bit unstable financially. A little bit ungrounded. But it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take its time, and whether it is doing something, but not as much as you think. You want to be careful because it's like a boomerang. You like she's doing this to you, and you're doing that to her. It's going to be a cycle that never ending. So there's something about finances here. So be like what like try to be the bigger person. There's something in the air tonight with these questions. Is B a scammer? Either a tarot reader? This person, you got Justice, someone who's honest, but you got the King of Pentacles, a reverse, someone. There's someone. I think that they're showing you that they're showing you that they try to show that they are honest, but they're coming as the King of Wands, reverse. A little bit negative. They're very good at showing that they're very, very balanced. They're very good at misleading. So I feel like you could be feeling like they're really good at saying who they are. Let me see what the other card is. Something they hold back. Something I think it might not be the whole truth. There could be some things that are that in. I don't think they're a scammer, but I do feel like they may be holding something back. And that's not the truth. Honestly, the truth. If that makes sense, there could be small things that they hold back from something. I think there could be things that they don't come forward with the honesty, but majority of it, they are telling the truth. They're honest. So I don't know who this scam about, who this person is. There's something small that they could hold back, that they may not be truthful with. So majority of themselves is honest. You're not letting it take up any more space in your mind. That's a good thing. Just allow the universe to take control of the situation, Martinez, and then it's not going to come back to you. Because in the end, spirit sees all. Anything you need to know about your love life? Maybe have a little talk to yourself when your spirit guides, Martinez, and I know I sound a little bit dodgy here, but if you're a bit worried of what happened, maybe have a little word with your guide and explain why you did it and stuff like that. She's got fast fingers, Macaulay. Have I said your name right? Probably not, but anything you need to know about your love life? Someone's been. I hate this card because sometimes sometimes it can be just black and white. It's not completely lies or deceitful. It's not as big as it makes out, depending on the cards. Someone's not expressing something. That's terrible, Martinez. The line about some finances. The line about stability, or growth, or someone's not telling the truth about that, or there's deceit around finances. They're not opening up about a family situation or finances, something like that. You have to protect yourself around someone. There could be like something about stability and finances. I hope you didn't think I was being rude, Martinez. I just don't want it to get back to you. Like I don't want you to get affected by it. There's someone not being honest with their finances or stability, something like that, Matt. It's cold, but I can do like I do. How cold is it outside? It's 10 degrees outside at 5:36. It's amazing like how what our words can do. If we can manifest positivity, we can manifest negative. It snowed in New York, New York, New York. I want to be a part of it. Your new dentist recently performed a procedure that I specifically told him not to do. I can't send it to one part, but not the other. But this is health. Oh, this is health, Tommy. First of all, you need to try and get your dental records to see what actually it says and what you signed. Probably is the best. Stand your ground with it. I would make sure that everything was written down on your dental records. King of Wands. Also get a third party dentist person for their advice. Stand your ground. The King of Wands. Be very assertive. There's a lack of I think the dentist dude wasn't clear on what he was doing. There was a communication here. Someone wasn't clear on what they wanted or what they were doing, or what they said they were doing. Here, I think there's the lack of communication or understanding. You need to be the King of Wands. Take action of I don't know what you do. What action that I don't, because you're in another country as well. He may have had got his wires crossed or something. I would take action. Get all your information and make a complaint. Make this procedures of complaints, isn't it? Wait till that complaint has come back, and if you're not satisfied with the complaint, take it further. But they have a certain amount of time, I'm guessing, to respond to your complaint. On your dental records or whatever, there may be some information where it shows you who to complain to and everything and how long they get. But it's telling me to take action. Be very passionate about what you believe in, and make that first complaint. Wait until you get a response. You probably get 14 days or something to hear that for them to reply. But I don't know what it's like over there, over there, because you get they get so much time. But I don't know the procedures. Does that make sense? That you make a complaint, wait for them to reply about this, like procedures first, and they get certain amount of time to reply back. But I don't know who you do it over there. But it's telling me to take control, stand your ground, and be brave, and take action. It makes you happy when you observe your brothers and sisters choosing words of life rather than death. Words are spells for sure, and what one does to another, they do to themselves. Yeah, I totally agree. And I always ask before, what would happen to so and so? It all depends on the level of the words, like what will happen. If that makes sense, it depends. Like I can't explain it. It's the strength of the intent as well. You get what you give out back to you. Like for example, if someone drops a brick on your foot, I'm not going to say that's going to happen, but if someone drops a brick up on your foot, then they end up having something dropped on their foot on the level of that brick. Does that make sense? Or someone drops something lighter on your foot. Depends on the strength of the intent. The same goes for when you're nice to people as well. When you start being nice towards people, it comes back to you. Will Kay receive any sparks of hope? Oh, that's nice. Saying this is what I'm talking about. That you being nice towards people, it comes back to you. I put something on my board. Is there? But I spelt it wrong or something, and I went back and looked at it. Oh, that's not really where you said it. Is there any such thing as a selfless good deed? Like Joey said in Friends, is there any such thing as selfless good deed? Because I don't think there is. Even me doing this channel for free, these readings for free, I get something out of it. Like I get happiness out of it. I get joy out of it. So there's no such thing as a selfless good deed. What's my birthday plans for tomorrow? Skydiving. Did I answer your question? I didn't answer your question, did I not? Will Kay receive any spark of hope, inspiration by the good intention of what I showed her, and able to feel more peaceful? I was going to say powerful then, but it said peaceful. She's going to be feeling all warm and emotional. She's going to be in her feelings. She will receive of hope. She, especially feeling warm and grounded in her feelings, in her emotions. Hi, how are you? I'm not really skydiving, I'm joking. I wouldn't dare go skydiving. They will be waiting for something. They're going to be expecting something. They'll be in the feelings. They're going to end up having choices to do something. Maybe travel. So I feel like she will. But very much in emotions. There's some like traveling here for her. I'm good, thank you. How are you? She's waiting for something, and I think she's traveling somewhere. So I think she will. I think this has already happened with a Page of Cups, a reverse. She will get her hope back, definitely get her hope back with the Page of Cups reversed. She'll be in emotions as well. She'll start to feel that she's got everything around her. She's got everything around her what she needs. Because I don't think at the moment she does, or she felt like that. So yeah, I feel like she will. You help people on the street with strollers. We don't call them strollers here. We call them pushchairs. On the buses, we've given directions, even advice. I do it because it's for you and just for right to do. Is that into reference of it's my birthday, I cry if I want you. You won't cry if I can get you. Monkey is doing my head in. Go away. What I did, right? I had a live before, and that thing was there. And I thought, oh, come off and do it again, and it's still there. And we're using both channels. This one for free readings, and the other one for I did Gemini reading. When did I do it? Yesterday. Someone for Gemini's, right? A Gemini or a cross watcher. Someone went through it. This is how they went through a toxic relationship. They either gambled a lot. They gambled. The person that they were with, they gambled. They were abusive, and I think they lost money because of it. Who they were dating, who they were dating, and they were this person is very narcissistic, and they struggled in that relationship. But they got someone else coming in to help them to. They've got someone else coming in to help them to recover from it. Either the person who's got addiction, like a gambling addiction, or who did I say? The person they're dealing with, or themselves has a gambling addiction. But someone else is coming in to help them to get over that, but they're not going to trust them, and it's not the usual type either. You want to make your mind up. You know what I did on the other one, actually, to be honest. I took my thingy off this one, didn't I? And then I lost it. I lost it all. Damn you, motherfucker. Right, where's the question? What's coming towards you this week with R? Sing a song of sixpence a pocket for a ride. 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. I don't know the rest of the song. What's as? I can't see the word. What's coming towards you and R this week? Someone is not going to be happy. The Three of Cups. You may go a little bit quiet this week. It may be like a little bit distant, a little bit unhappy. You may be a little bit unhappy. I'm going to record it, right? I'm talking as if I'm doing it for real. I'm not doing it for real. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to splat to the floor like this, with my tongue sticking out on the ground. So it looks like there's going to be a little bit of quietness, like a little bit of distance. There's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. You're going to get a gift off him. You may get some flowers. I want some flowers. I want some nice flowers. Galaxy chocolate. We got Death, a new beginning. So he says, do you want these flowers? And you're going to say, there's a new beginning. It's my birthday tomorrow I done it, I did all way. There's a block here. There's someone is needing to communicate and the Page of Swords, but there is a new beginning. I think this is happening now. Maybe there's someone's a little bit confused because I'm going a little bit blank. And there's a new beginning, and maybe an apology coming, a fresh start. You're going to be brought out from the cold as well. So, and you got the 9. What's that called? I can't see the 9 of Wands reverse. So I think you had your walls up a little bit. You got a little bit wounded. But there is a new beginning. I can't believe we're coming up in how many days until the 31st? Something fell on my head the other day, right? It was metal. It was on the wall, and it like swung down like this, like piece of metal. And I thought, oh, that hurt, right? And I thought, thank fuck that wasn't the shot I had, otherwise I'll have a gash in my head. It didn't happen. I thought I was going to pass out. I was in the cupboard. And it swung down. You don't think it's worth life? I saw Catch Me If You Can yesterday. All that time that's been out, and that's the first time I watched it. Oh, and I watched E.T. as well. Why does it always look better when you're older? E.T. E.T. and Drew Barrymore, didn't her mum feed her with a drink? I was expecting a bruise on my head or something, but it was alright. Hi, new future for Jane and you, please. It's my sister's middle name, Jane. She's a pain. I could always use different words, but I won't. You got 3 cards, look, and they're all, well, 2 of them are major arcana cards and a King of Cups. So there's a lack of balance here, a lack of honest, a lack of emotions here, immaturity as well. Someone's not being truthful. There's a lack of stability. Someone doesn't know what to do. If someone feels like they're being a little bit unfair. I can see a rainbow. You watched the Never Ending Story. Have I watched the Never Ending Story when I was a kid? I think I did, but I didn't like it. I thought it was boring. How dare you say that, Joanne? It's on Netflix. I should go watch that other silent movie again, but you know it's still on the thingy bob. I can't remember what it's called, but it was good actually. What I was seeing. 1990 film. It was redone from Sweden. I don't know what they did, but they did something to it to make it updated. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I'm no longer 33. I wasn't even 33 to start off with. You're welcome. No man, no sky. There was a dude. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a dude. He does skydiving for a living, right? He got caught on the plane wing thing, and he was just dangling like that. And he chopped it off and used his. It's tomorrow, my birthday, and he chopped it off and used his spare thingy. I would have shit my pants. I would have died there and then. I would have died. First of all, I still wouldn't. First of all, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. I don't even like roller coasters, so why would I throw myself out of a plane? Happy birthday. Where's the next one? What is real feelings, intentions toward? What is real feelings, intentions toward Jazz? Wanna take a risk? Step by step, ooh baby. Right, anyway, you got the temperance. I didn't either. They want balance with you. They might test the waters with you, Jazz. They might test the waters like to see if you like them. What is that? That looks like a bird on the rock. I just noticed something. It looks like not an owl. It's the biggest bird that you can get. What's the biggest bird that you can get? It looks like one of them. They might test the waters with you, but they're going to be very patient with you. No, the one that flies. Does an ostrich fly? An eagle, some sort of eagle. They might test the waters with you. They feel like there is a connection, but maybe that you pull the weight or something with the two across a reverse. They're watching you very closely. They have a lot of passion, a lot of desires, but they may want to make a move, but they're going to just try to test the waters with you. The secret like you. Shanti, you know when you watched Stranger Things in the last episode where Will pushes Mike? Do you remember that scene where he pushes him to test the waters? Did you ever do that? You did. And did it work well for you? What? Snowy. No, it's a brown one. A brown bird. A brown bird. I think the cow, not an owl, but an eagle or something. Oh, it's nice to see appreciation. Hi, Amy. Why is ET short for? Does anybody know what ET is short for? No, it's got no legs. Is that a vulture? Brown. Love is in the air, it's everywhere I go. I want wings like that. No, if I was in India, which I am, I'd walk around with my wings like that. I'd have black wings, me. Black wings. The lovers. They have a lot of attraction towards you. There's a lot of love here. Someone relies on someone more than you relying on something. Strawberries, I like strawberries. there's a lot of love. They want to move towards calmer waters, don't they? But someone relies on more than the other, the weight, maybe the weight, and there's a lot of love. And they want to move towards, like, move towards the connection, the lovers. I'll tell you a story. I saw this float, and this is gonna make me sound crazy, but I believe what I saw. Right, I saw this floating thing about this big, and it had loads of colours in it. It was like a ball, and it was all floaty, like blue, pink, and purple. And it was dancing. It was dancing around me all day and all night. Then I had an accident that night with fire, and then I called out my spirit guide's name, and the fire went out by itself. It fizzled out. I shit my pants. The fire was, I tell you, if like it went like that, like I'm not joking, it did. It was bouncing like this. I kept seeing it all day, right up to the minute, second till it happened. It was like a warning. It was my own fault that. That was years ago. I lost my daughter now. She's 20, so maybe about 18 years ago. I saved my brother's life once. I did. I kept looking at the clock. It was about quarter to 11:45 at night, and I kept looking at the clock, and I got bad feeling in the stomach, and I go to myself, I'm going to go home in a minute, and the feeling would stop, or it would ease off. But because it eased off, I thought, oh, I'll stay here now with my mum at my auntie's, and then it would get stronger again. But I kept looking at the clock all the time, and it took me about 5-10 minutes before I decided, right, get up, and I was scared to go home. I didn't want to go home, but that's what I thought it was. I thought, I'm scared to, like, but I thought I was scared to go home, but it wasn't that at all. But when I got into the house, my brother fell asleep on the couch. He left the cooker on. The whole house was full of smoke. I mean, thick of smoke. And if I ignored the feeling not to go home, 5 minutes later, the house would have been on fire. It was getting stronger all the time, and I couldn't wake him up as well. And I had to ring my mum. I had to ring him, and then I was petrified because he could have died on the fumes alone. That was over 20 years old, maybe. Yeah. Did I have my daughter then? I can't remember, a long time ago. So I was listening to your feeling in your stomach. You have to really pause because I got into my little what's Ethan's next move towards Queen? You know what I mean, and Shanti as well, don't you? The feeling, and it always feels bad, doesn't it? It always feels negative. Yeah, I find out what the warning was? Yeah, there was a little fire. I haven't had anything like that since though. Emperor reverse. There's a lack of confidence here. With Emperor reverse. Someone feels bad at the moment. When I say bad, I don't mean unwell. I mean like they feel guilty about something. They feel disappointed, Queen. There's a lack of. They're getting a little impatient here. They feel guilty about like not investing in something, not listen. I can't speak. They feel guilty of not taking action because it's a lack of being brave. Yeah, it's regarding use. There may be some waiting around though. Distance. So they feel bad about not taking action. Yeah, it gets stronger because your spirit guides are forcing you to do. Well, they're not forcing you, but they make that feeling stronger. So you don't ignore it. The more it's stronger it is, the more you take action. And if you say, "I'm going to do it," it calms down. But if you ignore it, it gets worse and worse until you do. And the clock is a symbol of time, isn't it? It's almost saying to you, like, you haven't got enough time. Get on. I kept looking at it. I was like staring at the clock. What is Inder hiding from you? He was not talking to you much. That monkey's doing my head in. George, I'm going to call him George. Someone's releasing something. They're not just. It's definitely distance. Someone's releasing something. They're not holding on. So you're going to get clarity. There's a bird pole dancing. The bird's pole dancing around that sword. Whee! You're going to get clarity. You're welcome. So you're going to get clarity about your connection. They're feeling distance from you, or you're feeling distant, and you're going to know why. You're going to get things going to start feeling clear for you. That someone is not holding on so tightly to something. So there's that bird again. I was going to watch that Santa Claus movie, 1980s one. I thought, no, I'll watch this instead. Is there anything? No. I guess that he can't kind of hiding. He's not telling you his emotions. He's not happy. I'm seeing you for a while. And Brittany, what is coming toward Dwight and your relationship this week? I think I'm that relationship's been a while. a long time. I've been on this channel for over a year. It's amazing what I remember. I can't even remember last week, and then but I can remember people's situations on YouTube. I've got a download for myself. Well, kinda. I can't just now. You're reading, and I don't know if it's happened or it's gonna happen. That's weird. It's about a person. Let me see what your reading is. It's kind of like a deja vu, or whatever it's called. But I don't know if it's. The Knight of Pentacles. Reversed. Someone's not putting any effort in. See, this is hard because it's slow and it's reversed, but with reverse it's picking up, but it's not putting the effort in. So it's maybe all or nothing. Someone's a little bit worried and worn out. There's an anxiety around something. Someone's a little bit nervous about taking action. Listen, there's a little bit of confusion here. He doesn't know what to say to you. He wants to put the effort in, but something is bothering him about it. There's something coming out in the orphan as well. You may get some communication, but he doesn't know what to say. He's nervous about something. So he is going to put the effort in, but he may want to do it on his own terms, though. Brenner. I have to put the light on because I can't see. You're welcome. What the fuck you doing? What are current feelings and next action? He's out there destroying the house with George's hammer. He got in a fight, didn't he? Badly. You're manifesting something. Someone's manifesting. You know, me, right? I like to see. I like to see. Manifestation. I like to see behind the scenes of it, how it manifests, the energy. I want to see the energy go like this. I'm that sort of person. magician. So something is getting manifested. We got 2 of cups. So you have to be disciple. Is that the right word? Of not what you wanted, because you're trying to manifest communication, and it's like, you know, when something powers up, it goes doo, 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 doo. Like, do you know what that means? You know what I mean? So something is trying to manifest, and it builds up strong, and then then it dies down because you're not just you're indecisive about it, and then it slows down, like communication. It builds up like that, and it dies down again. It's because you may be up and down with your thoughts. So someone's trying to manifest communication, and they're maybe not clear with it. Keeps going in cycles. You're a princess. I wouldn't like to be a royalty with you. I'd hate it. Truly precious. You and Roger are planning for a day in a couple of days. How would it go for us? I'm a star. She's a wicked actress, isn't she? I'm a star. I was awesome, that film. You and Roger are planning a date for a couple of days. How would it go for you? Someone's spending money. It's gonna go. Someone's putting the effort in. I want someone to write my story. I've got a story to tell. They're putting some effort in. They're taking the time with it. It's going to be quite equal. Like, it's very balanced. Very, like, they're taking the time. Maybe they're putting effort into the date, so you'll have fun. Fun. It looks like that there's a measurement. Let's change the deck. Is it over for good for you and Aries? My daughter's 21 in 4 months. She's not allowed to be 21. Should have known better. Do you think, well, I do all the time, but do you think that Stranger Things would have been good in the 80s? No, she doesn't do tarot. She takes my cards out and tells stories with them, and they're better stories than mine. You won't hear in the background. You don't think it would have been good in the 80s? I knew about tarot in the 80s, early 90s. So I had well, it's not mine. I saw tarot, so it was destined for me to play with tarot when I was under 10. See, and they had a little clock with it as well, and they were older than these ones, and they were really old. They were. And I asked my mum who they were, she couldn't remember them. I was under 10, and I was looking at the tarot. They were smaller, even they were like probably that size, and they're like really old. I thought they were fascinating. A 10-year-old thinking something like that was fascinating. I'll get to your reading eventually next year or something. So, is it over for good for you and Aries? A long time ago. Yeah, if you want to see my face, look at my video a long time ago. Yeah, well, that's what I read. It was a game. The tarot was a game a long time ago. I don't know how they'd make it into a game. Was there a fight? Was there an argument? Someone was a little bit rude. That it was out of the blue. This fight. Someone's avoiding. There's someone avoiding something here. I don't think it's over for good. I think it's a small. I think it is for now. There is a small chance though that it could start over. Someone was a little bit rude and came in quite quickly or something, and I think they're avoiding something at the moment. Yeah, at the moment, I can't see anything happening, but it's only a small chance that it could with the Four of Cups are reversed. If they do something still, you're not going to be expecting it. You got the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So they're avoiding some conflicts. They're avoiding taking action. If they do, it'll be a risk. It was cold as ice, willing to suffer. Wouldn't it be cool if the cards came to life, right? And they were about this big on the desk. That'd be so cool. I've got a good imagination. The cards, like the Knight of Swords, and you just flip the cards like this, and the cards, right? And the cards, and the little dudes came about this big, like a thingy hologram, and you do this, like, and then tell a story. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? And I'm not telling you what it is. It's a secret. My birthday outfit. To be like a little the borrowers. I don't think you have the. Yeah, I think you do the borrowers. And the night is sad. You have a sound effect of a horse galloping, um, galloping and making horse noises. Or the knight with his armor on. Magoo, can you pause, please? Oh, right, you could have like a thingy, and it just shoots up like this, like what do they call them? You press a button, right? You press that button. There's the buttons. You press the button, and it has a sound effect, and it tells you a little brief situation of what's happening in the card. What is your boyfriend V thinking about the picture you posted on Instagram? People like to post their pictures on Pictogram. And I've changed the name of Instagram, and it's called Pictogram. Someone went fishing. Yeah, because you can't write, well, you can under the pictures, you can write. But you can't, all you do is put videos or pictures. Look at me, Graham. You know what I saw today on social media? The powerful, I think social media is evil, right? But also it has its benefits. A dude from Australia was using a weapon to cause harm, and his face was plastered all over social media, and everyone was grassing on him and saying, "Right, he lives at this address on Snapchat." How cool is that? I don't really like social media; it's evil. What is your boyfriend V thinking about the picture you posted on Instagram? The Empress. This person, that person, is got a little bit of jealous. There's a little bit of jealousy. With the Empress reverse, I think whatever you put, if it's a picture of yourself, I think he's like, why are you putting it up? Everybody's looking at you. There's an insecurities there. Insecurities, like get jealous of other people looking. So the Empress reverse. Picture of you, sort of. The Empress reverse, he seems like everybody's looking, everyone is paying attention, and he got insecure. if you wanted him to feel attracted toward you in the sexual way, it worked. He's obsessive with that picture. Don't be feeling smug now. The Five of Cups though, he doesn't like the idea of other people looking. He thinks that someone is going to come along and take you away with that, because he's looking at the negative of what the card, not the card, the picture can do. The devil is obsessively looking at it in a sexual way. Very gets him hot under the collar and stuff. He likes it. You got the Nine of Pentacles, so you're coming across, the picture's coming across like you're single and that everyone's looking and you're not taken and stuff like that. He's very attractive towards it, and he feels like everyone's going to be investing with it. The devil wears Prada. Very attracted to it, so I bet he's seen it more than once, and I bet he's zoomed in as well. I should be so lucky, I should be so lucky in love. You gotta love Instagram, right? People first like and first trapping, whatever it's called. I can't believe it's Christmas next week. I won't be on next Thursday. What day are we in? I'll be on this Thursday. But the Thursday, following Thursday, I won't be on Christmas Day. I'm busy. I don't know, I'm busy. Did someone talk to his friends about you during his time at home? The Ten of Pentacles, stability, keeping you in a box, not in a box like, oh, shut up, Joanne. Scrap what I just said. So he's talking about how stable you are. Like, generous. I think that they did talking about his emotions, about with the Ten of Pentacles. He's not doing it in an emotional way though. He's not like all lovey-dovey in a way, but he has. But he's not like very sensitive about it. He doesn't show his emotions. He's very down to earth with it. Yeah. He's talking about the future. It's like he reflected on the connection with them, on your connection, and like how he wants it to be very stable and but slow and grounded, I think he's been planning about it as well, and he wants to move things forward. I like this question. This is me because I'm the queen. Right? This is how you should see yourself. You're the queen. If I give Thomas an opportunity to date me, how will things go in love? He's a lot younger. But being there in the same boat, you're only as young as the person you feel, right? How will things go? You're welcome. I wonder if there's, like, sometimes there could be hurdles, couldn't there, with age difference, and if you have things in common, and there's quite a lot of things, and what other people would think. As long as he's at an adult age, it doesn't matter what people think. I will run away with you. Oh, I just got a pain in my chest that hurt. I will run away. I think if you date this person, you'll have doubts. Things won't be clear for you. You'll be there'll be uncertainties with this person. There'll be things will be unclear, undecisive. Like you'll be always uncertain of where the connection would go. Is this person an air sign? There'll be a lack of balance as well. Doesn't sound good, does it? Like you'll be uncertain, unclear in the connection. There may be some differences. You'll be in and out with this person. You'll be in and out with them. You'll be a little bit unbalanced, and you won't know where you're coming or going. I think you will be letting them slowly. I don't know if they're a Libra. That'd be. I think wonder if that's them. Yeah, have someone chasing after you, younger than you. Well, so don't we all? When I was out, I shared too much. I should shut up. Yeah, because it like we have justice reversed. Like There's a lot of air. There was a lot of air in that chart. If he's the Libra. What's coming up on you? You seem to be a little bit disappointed in your religion at the moment, in your faith, in your belief. You're resting. You're taking a step back on something. Then I think it could be you then. You're resting, Sharma. Like you're being a little bit quiet. You want in balance. After this rest, there's going to be some equal give and take. There's a new opportunity as well, a new beginning. And it's going to be quite equal between the both of you after this rest. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is this what regarding what you said the other day? I got something to do later on. Some work. Someone else can do it for me. You were just having a conversation with Taurus, and I think he got a little bit upset with what I said, but I'm not sure. I may ask what he's thinking. Maybe some is in some fears, or is in like he felt in the dark by something, or he's keeping it to himself. He's not sure at the moment. It's a little bit of disappointment, but it's not going to last long. With the Ace of Cups, he's disappointed in like a little bit of disappointment, like things aren't going how he wants it to go. He may feel a little bit judged. He's gonna keep it to himself, keep it hidden. But I don't think it's gonna last long because you got the Ace of Cups. I think so. With the Ace of Cups. So what if you got a car? I don't care if you got a car. You can have two cars if you want. I still don't care. I'm not impressed. The engine, the exhaust is like growling at the car. General. You seem to be unhappy. You're feeling a little bit sad at the moment. There's some secrets coming out. I just heard a secret. Someone expressed a secret, expressed something. Are you using your intuition with something? I'm going for an MRT. I want to take my body for an MRT. You can't move forward. You kind of distracted as well. You kind of distracted. You're trying to move forward, but you're not seeing. You're feeling like my brain's all foggy at the moment. You're feeling like you're in a rut. You're trying to. Someone feels really sad. I'm going to cry in a minute. And the mind's all over the place. Like feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Someone needs a little bit of healing with the Empress. Feeling like sad at the moment. A little bit detached. My head is really, really heavy. The energy is really heavy. Got a lot of burdens on my shoulder. My shoulder feels heavy as well. My throat is hurting. I guess I needed some drink of water. I don't know if that was helpful. You need that strength. I'm tired. You think I'm sick or something? Will you meet your future girlfriend within 2026? If so, may you know how will she be like? They may be younger than you. They may be shy. Someone is. There could be a Capricorn. My foot is hurting. Oh, good head. Someone who's is working on themselves. My feet are hurting. So someone needs to stay grounded. My leg is hurting. My ankle. I shouldn't come on here, I go through pain. The Page of Pentacles. You got something new coming in 2026. Whether it's going to be stable, I don't know. Maybe they have a young energy. Gemini, a Pisces, or Capricorn. I need some crystals or something, Camille, or something. You have neckache too. That's your fault then, isn't it? Get Shirley's reading done. Don't we all? I want those skirt things around. Do they put those necklace things? They put around the head, don't they? They put them around the head. The necklace thing, the flower things. That was funny. Because they have aloha for goodbye, hello and goodbye on the TV, the film, and she was like, "So how do you get off the phone with someone? So how do you like if you're both saying aloha, how do you get off the phone with them?" I just clicked my knee as well. I was turning the leg side. God, you all need MOTs. The lot of years. You're welcome. My mum was like this. Okay, bye, yeah, bye, yeah, love you, bye, yeah, bye. It's fine on the phone. My mum would, if I hung up the phone, she'll go, "Why'd you hang up the phone?" Because she said bye. Hey, that was funny. I nearly had my arm pissing the pants the other week, crossing her legs and everything. And she was like, Joanne, it's so funny. And crossing her legs, and she said, "I need a toilet." And then she was snorting and everything. The best. She had a hand out like this, because she was telling me to get out the door, but she wasn't telling me to get out the door. She just had a hand like if she was going to shake my hand. She goes, "Don't make it too long to come to my house next time like this, holding a hand like this." And I looked down at her hands, and I went, "Why are you going to give me? Why are you going to shake my hand then?" She looked down. She went, "Look, Jordan, that's so funny. Simba, I'm going to wee myself." And it's not. The best thing ever. Tisha Sunshine, next action of E is love toward you. They're going to be careful. My phone is fighting on 49%. I'll get off before then, I'm sure of it. They're going to be careful to come forward. Like they're not rushing in. They're taking the time. They're being careful of what to do. They are wanting to work hard at the connection, but they're not. What they're not doing. They're not rushing in. They're going to work really hard at it, put the effort in, but they're not being reckless. I swear to God, I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you off, Joanne. Because he needs to be certain of what he wants. He needs to be certain. I'm not too sure of the time frame, but he's not rushing in. He's like taking his time, planning it, because he may have anxiety as well about it. With the 8 of Pentacles, but he will eventually put the hard work in. Because he's doing a lot of thinking. Wouldn't it be cheaper to stick a sock down there to make yourself masculine instead of that engine? You're welcome. What's coming in your love life? My daughter says that I should do computer games because I play like computer games sometimes, and I talk to myself, and she's laughing her head off. She said, "You be funny, and doing narrating the game." What is coming in for I know it starts with it. It sounds like a V, but it's not, is it? I can't remember what your name is. There's been a lot of thinking. There's going to be some success. There's a lot of thinking about the connection, like reflecting, and there's going to be some success, attention as well, some victory. So they're reflecting on your connection, so it's making them want to reach out, giving you some attention. I had someone on their knees before, like, I don't want to talk anymore, say too much. Mira, can you pause, please? I'm getting tired. I can tell I can get tired. It's only 7:05 at night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did we have 2 Geminis in the room? Is it time for you to move on from the man in your life? You don't feel like strong in this connection. It knocks you down a little bit. It knocks your strength down a little bit. You're not feeling happy, are you? Do you not feel brave enough to do it, or do you not feel encouraged to do it? Because you got what it takes to give up on the situation if you don't want to. So yeah, it's making you feel a little bit weak at the moment, or not happy with yourself, a lack of confidence. And if you got what it takes, I think there's a need for change as well for you. So yeah, I feel like the cards are saying that it's making you feel weak and not encouraged no more, not happy with yourself, not feeling passionate about it. If you're not happy, then don't do it. But at the same time, I feel like you got what it takes to make the connection work. Are you going to be happy? Are you going to sit there in a relationship even though you want it to work? Because what's more important, your self happiness or wanting something to work? With a strength a reverse. I can't make the decision for you, but is what your own happiness is about, and not about a connection. No one says that you have to be in a connection. Do what's best for you, which is like making yourself happy. What your boyfriend's feelings and actions come in. He's gonna be a little bit generous towards you, a little bit grounded, a little bit generous with you. La 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 la. So there's going to be some generosity from this person. They daydream a lot. Santa waved at me the other night. He went ho ho ho. So I looked out the window, and there he was waving at me while saying ho ho ho. And I thought, you cheeky. The wanting to heal a situation with you, you're going to get your wish with this person. What's coming up? They have a lot of passion. They're going to be very generous. You got you got one knight and the king, and you got the star. And so they're watching before they take action. And a lot of passion. You know that country where I think it's in Europe, where it's Blue Dragon or something. It's like it's like cold water, but it's not. It's meant to be like clean cold water, like a bath. I want it's all blue and everything. I can't remember what it's called, but it's meant to be very good for your body. Very relaxing. La 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 la. Look at this. So that must be important for someone, the star. Where's it again, the star? Anyway, it was there, wasn't it? What are his feelings and actions towards Shirley? He's the stalker, isn't he? Because I'm psychic. Shirley. No, it's not really. It's because you said the King of Swords are reversed. There's a little bit of distance between you and him. There's a little bit of distance between you and a little bit cold energy, confidence as well. Someone needs to work on themselves. They may be wanting to like reach out, but they're too not brave enough to do so. Someone feels left out in the cold. There's not much action at the moment. There's a possibility of a new beginning, but they're not brave enough. Someone is needing clarity about this, about Arfield, is he, about this situation. A little bit of sadness. They feel disappointed. So you might be picking up disappointment, sadness. Yes. Oh fucking hell! What my eyes in there was. I had a calmly talk with your neighbour Coron about the noise, where they feel children, and it's difficult for her to get the noise down. Do you see one of us has to move, stay calm because of her situation? She probably just needs some like help, just help, because I don't think it'd be fair for any of you to move. They probably just need like someone help them going in, like support with the kids, helping them. She's got a cool name, Andrew, but I can't pronounce it. It looks cool. Yeah. Can you imagine me trying to say that name when I'm pissed? I'll probably be able to say it better, actually. It looks like Nicola. Is that what it is? It's like Nicola, or is it Micola? Is that Cola La La? I've never heard it before. It can't be easy though. I understand that the noise though. Mickey Ola. Mickey. Can I just call you Mickey Ola? So like you were born Ola. Mickey Ola. Listen. What to do? I've got good neighbours, I think. Yeah, my neighbours are okay. I'll still forget, the Seven of Swords. I'm seeing here that you're going to be taking the high road. You're going to be like being very bossy. I think you're going to be very bossy or taking control of a situation, like leadership role of your neighbors. You don't want the situation to get uncomfortable on both ends. I'm seeing that like someone's going to be taking the leadership of this situation, like the Emperor. They have explained to you the situation with the children that find it hard. You didn't get an allocation. It looks like someone's going to be taking like an empress, like some very serious. Yeah, that's all you can do, because I don't think it's because she's explained. Maybe like suggest things, like try and see what they can do with her, like with the emperor, like help them with getting guidance with the children, or help getting someone in with them. I can't imagine what it's like. Well, I was a single mom, but I didn't have 3 children. It can't be easy. I'm guessing they're all under 10. I'm seeing you're going to be avoiding conflicts and drama, but maybe it's but it's getting around it, because I don't know if she likes people coming into her house helping for support. I mean, you could always like suggest things like for help, but I feel like I can see that you're going to be taking the like CEO type of energy in that with that person. But someone is because you have to live there next to each other, and it's got to be peaceful. You could always like suggest things like someone coming in and helping, like taking them out, or getting support in that way. Yeah. Sometimes this is how important a father figure is. It's important for like our father, like it doesn't have to be male father figure, but someone who's like a little bit more stern. Like, not, I don't mean like in a horrible way, but like sometimes they need like a father figure, not just a mother. Because you need a balance of being like a motherly person, not just a parent, but you can be a friend, you can be a mother, but they also need like a father around sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Some single parents can do it without the father, like me. Not to blow me on trumpet or anything, but my kid's good. Because a woman can be both towards a child, I think, and a man can be both towards. Yes, please, Rachel. No, it's Gemini, and then it's. Right, what is coming into your love life in 2026? I want. Listen, please have one. Never mind. Please have one username. 2026. There's going to be some distance for you. Like, you're going to be a little bit impatient in 2026. It starts off with being a little bit unclear or uncertain. It's 22 minutes past 7. I'll be your father figure. Where did that song come from? You're trying to get recognition in 2026. You're wanting recognition from people. And you're wanting people to support you. So you may be doing things that you deserve recognition for. A past person or past situation is popping up in 2026. So do you want that? I wouldn't. 6 of Cups. So there's a past situation or person, you wanting recognition, maybe with a person or work, and it may start off slow. I've got things to do. Next, please. My neighbours put cameras up on both ends of the house. My bin man broke my bin. Do you know the green? Like recycling bin. You know the bin for your bottles and shit. Or not your bottles, your cardboard. They've dropped it in the big bin, and like there's a handle on them. The outside of the bin box, it's snapped, and it doesn't sit on top of the bin no more. Dickheads, they broke it. They charge you as well, don't they? I haven't had a chance, but I'll have a look later. Just my head and trying to get on. I can't find it. It takes me 100 years to find how to get on the block thing. Rachel. Will your past person contact you first if I don't contact him? The Ten of Pentacles. Does someone have, those musical boxes where you lift the lid up and you twine the thing, and it's got music and there's like people dancing? Does someone have a dancing musical box? You're kind of stressed out about you doing all the talking. And I don't think they will. I changed my mind. They might do. And they might do. It's a maybe. Rachel. What's going on for you in 26? He in the jungle, the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. You're going to be uncertain about something. It looks like your eyes half asleep. So, you're going to be tired in 2026. Worn out. You're uncertain about something. You got some passion coming in, new beginnings. And we got you invested in something, you're planning something, and you got new ideas and new desires, taking action towards them, but you may be a little bit tired. There is a lack of clarity though. It feels like I've been here for 2 hours. Been here for 2 hours and 23 minutes and 44 seconds. Tammy, can you pause? Tam, can you pause, please? If I can turn back time, if I can find a way, I take back those words I hurt you. You're welcome. I don't know why I said the things I said. Words are like weapons that wound sometimes. Upside down and round and inside out. Bar your tummy upside down. Did you see what they did in Stranger Things? Upside down and round. Bar your tummy inside out. Love reading for spring. Oh my God, springtime. Springtime for you and your guy on your mind. Apparently they're selling Easter eggs in the shop. I think she's going to be, maybe in episode 5 or 6. Robin. Love reading for springtime and the guy on your mind. New love. A page of cups. Apologies. But where's me gold? I want me gold. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. There's an ending here. Someone's being naughty. Upside down and round reflecting in spring. Something is coming to light. There may be something new coming, or someone younger. So you'll be looking at a situation, whether like you're wanting to start something new. Watching yeah, I feel so. Let me read this. You see an article that said maybe Robin and Steve have a spin-off show, but you don't know if that was the. I heard that there was actually a spin-off with Nancy while she's when there was like 18-month part, between season 4 and 5. So there'll be a spin-off of her in the time that they were apart. Does that make sense? Am I explaining it right? Episode 5 is going to be Robin shock radio. I can't remember what it's called, but it's about that's what the title's called. Shock Robin, or something dodgy like that. And then one of them's called The Bridge, and then Escape from something, and then the last episode's gonna be called The Right Side Up. And it's for you to be New Year's Eve. For me, it's gonna be New Year's Day. But I'm not getting on my ass out of bed at 1:00 in the morning to watch the last episode. You as well, Martinez. Thank you for popping up. Popping up. I'm popping in. Alpha or Beverly, can you pause, please? The last episode's going to be just over 2 hours long. What can you be? What can you see? Yeah, thank you. It's nice to see you. Happy New Year to you too. I might come on New Year's Eve. Pissed again. It's so fun. What can you see happening for you? Let me change the deck. Are you happy with this deck? What can you see happen for you if I let Mark back in? Right, Mark. Is he the one that borrowed your money? You borrowed him money. Okay, we've been talking to the as he wants us to work out in our connection, but very wary. Actually, I'm gonna go with this deck because I was gonna do it anyway. Mark. I see that you're going to be a little bit continue to be still a little bit wary with the tower reversed. You're a little bit scared. Beverly, you're going to be avoiding it. Like you're scared of change. You're scared of you're going to be continue doing it with the tower. However, it's going to be okay with a celebration, with the Three of Cups. And it's good. It's good news. It'll go well for now, but that's still there. The Tower reversed, and I think your connection's got what it takes. But sometimes you tend to like have a disagreement with each other, don't you? The Three of Wands are reversed. For now, it looks good. For now, it looks good. And your connection can. You stand your ground now. Yeah, that's what is needing to happen. At the moment, it looks promising, and it can. It can work out, and there's going to be some changes as well. I think that you're avoiding something though, that you're a little bit scared. Page of Pentacles. It looks good for now. There could be distance between you again now. I think it looks good for now. Beverly, and eight of Wands as well. So it's up to you. Good news, a celebration. You might spend time together at Christmas, if that's a celebration. I don't think you will be easy for you as well. At the moment, it looks good. Because sometimes, right, you get readings on him and it looks good, and then you tell me a week later, or a couple of weeks later, that you had a disagreement. So maybe like it goes well, and sometimes it's right. But if you stand in the ground and you know where you stand with each other, you're welcome. I'll be back on Tuesday. Celebrate good times. Come on. Woo. Woo. Yay. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm skydiving. Oh God, I wouldn't dare skydive. I want some peace and quiet. Right, thanks guys. I'll see you probably Tuesday and then the Thursday. Alright, I've got to get going. I've got something to do. Oh, Jesus and Joseph. I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you for modding as well. We appreciate it. It's this. You ask me all the time. I can't remember what's this card. I don't know how to share it in the thing. I can't remember what my name is. Oh, it's that. Yeah. Right, I gotta go. see you all soon.